LePodcast Season 2.
There he is, the kid.
Having big time troubles with the TV. Big time.
No! Oh, this is the last thing you want on day of
the game. This is so bad. This is not good. Week 1 is absolute disaster.
Week
on
1
all
is
fronts.
Not good. Not good.
All right,
we
good.
are both undefeated. So
you were undefeated in your picks?
No. In general, we're both 1-0. Started off the year right.
Oh, that's
Week
true.
1.
That's very true.
But
that's very true.
Honestly, before we even move forward, we need to observe the passing of Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sorry, it's so loud. So loud. Oh, I apologize. Oh, this is not good. Hold on.
You're honoring Aaron Rodgers and you're playing the TV. Truly incredible.
Oh my God! Wait. All right, hold on. Oh, the remote's not working. Oh, this is bad.
This is miserable.
Oh my
I'm
God!
wearing
Wait, hold on.
a shirt. And
Wait
tie.
1 second. Let me get new batteries for the remote. This is on Aaron Rodgers' moment of silence. Oh my God!
Oh man!
Listen,
it wasn't a moment of silence. That's okay. We didn't observe that yet. But honestly, Aaron Rodgers passing away to get me a win by .04 truly was not the way I expected to win. It's not anything I would wish upon anyone. But a win is a win, so we take it. Poe,
we need to have a proper moment of silence for Aaron Rodgers. Let me put some batteries in the remote here.
This is. You would think that our producers would have batteries ready for
This is not good. This is not good. Listen, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. YouTube's not going to be happy about this.
How did your TV turn on, but you couldn't lower it?
No. I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I'm back. There we go. It's fixed.
Wow. Welcome back.
Thank you.
But
all right, let's do this the right way. Let's just do a moment of silence for Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much needed. Honestly, one of the best moments of my entire life to the worst moments of my life, 3 plays in. So then realizing I'm going to win my fantasy matchup, which made it like that much better. But just terrible.
I'm going to tell you one thing right now. Hold on. I got to get my sheet. If you accept that win, you don't have an ounce, a shred of morals in your body. Not a shred. Not an ounce of
I'm not going to give away the win, but I would have rather lost. Really, like I would have wished I lost by 68 because Aaron Rodgers.
You won the bet by .04. Rodgers took 4 snaps. You're a diehard Jet fan. You were in attendance live. If you accept this win, you don't have an ounce, a shred of human decency in your body.
I should not one of your forfeit the win.
You should forfeit the win
in honor of Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not saying I deserve the win taking Poe, but you getting the win should be voided.
So I should now get a loss to honor.
No, you just don't get the win. You just don't get the. Yeah, you just don't get the 2 points. What is it? Your 2-point play?
It was my 1-point play, but
yeah, if I were you, I'd give that point up.
I can accept that. I will forfeit that win.
I think it's fair.
I will. That's fine. I only have 2 points. I will update the spreadsheet. So I'm forfeiting.
Good. That's the right way to do it. Oh my God, I'm a disaster. Right now. There we go.
How the fuck you spell forfeit?
FORFEIT.
EI or IE? I don't know.
I want to go with an EI on this one.
I'm just gonna not.
But you know what? So I went 0 for 3 then. I lost.
Yeah, you went over 3.
Which should have been a win.
We both picked Twinkie as our 3-point play. Absolute miserable pick.
Disaster of a pick.
Didn't even show up.
Didn't even show up. My 2-point play was Mort over me. Surprisingly, I beat the brakes off of him. But no Andrews, no Cup.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are you going to do? But then again, see, that's why we did no spreads, because we did it in August, well before all this news came out. So I went 0 for 3. You technically went 2 for 3, but you're going to give up that 1 point, as you should.
So I have 2 total points. You have 0 going into week 2.
Correct.
I did forget we're doing with spreads, but I will update my sheet. So if you want to start off and go with your picks, we can.
Okay. Listen, got a lot of heat on the first one. A lot of laughs, a lot of jokes. Projected 113 in a 2-quarterback league. We had our fun, but he showed up. He's Coach T, Couch T, Conch T. Guy draws up plays. He's a whiz. He's smart.
Wow.
And he might know more than we do because his team showed up week 1. And he's got a plus 9.9 line with Congello. Cangelo's team is not good. It's just not.
This
I'm
is
just gonna
3-point
say
play.
it. No. I'm actually going 1-point play.
1-point play. Okay.
This is my 1-point play because I like more games.
And it is
Now-
how much? What's the spread? 9 point what? I'm
9.9.
9.9.
That's correct. So Traeger plus 9.9. Cangelo's laying the 9.9. My 2-point play. I mean, Dom had a horrible outing week 1. Burrow, granted, I think he has Mixon too. His team wasn't good. I don't see him get much better. I'm laying 7.5. My team's gonna just destroy Dom. Destroy him. Destroy.
Wow.
So that's an easy cover. It's
So
the line
Gino,
tonight. The Eagles have
minus 7.5.
7.5. Yeah, I'm laying the 7.5.
Truly.
My 3-point play is going to be, just because the line is juicy.
Oh no. No. You,
That
do you not have Wi-Fi at your house?
look different.
This is a sick joke.
I do have Wi-Fi.
You completely froze. I didn't hear your 3-point play.
Okay, my 3-point play.
Yeah,
Line is juicy.
you're good.
Here, good. 3-point play. It's going to be Cheek Lazo getting 10.1 points with Zach. I see a lot of shifts in lineups. Guys are hurt. Things could change. I think Cheek Lazo might get the money. I might actually win outright. So,
Wow.
Traeger getting 9.5. Mine's 2-point play. Me laying 7.5 at Dom. 3-point play. Cheek Lazo getting 10.1. Getting 10.1 with Zach.
I believe it's 9.9.
Those are my 3 picks. You do your 3 picks.
Same idea.
What's that?
The spread is 9.9.
For Traeger and Cangelo, and then Cheek Lazo and Zach's 10.1.
No, it's 139.4 minus 129.5.
Then the lineup changed the last time I looked. I don't know.
It's possible. The lines are always moving. This is a fluid league. Yeah, 9.9 for
The lines are moving. The last time I saw it, I had 9.9, 10.1, 7.5.
Okay. Well,
but now we're kickoff's about to happen, so things could get moved out.
This is crazy. We'll go quick. I'm gonna start with my 1-point play. Sounds pretty crazy. I honestly forgot we were doing spreads. I was picking myself with the money line. I'm starting Samaje Perine, which is absolutely embarrassing. I'm in a world of trouble. Absolute hurt. It took Aaron Rodgers to pass away after 3 plays for me to get a win. I'm in no good shape right now. I'm looking for running backs. Not many out there. Cangelo sent me tons of offers. Some of my he offered me DeAndre Swift for Jamar Chase, which is just absolutely embarrassing. He actually didn't, but it's just funny to make fun of him. But
I believe it.
my 1-point pick is going to be myself getting 14.2 points. That's just 3 points. I think I'm going to win out. And if my bookie could take this site like Calvin Ridley's does, could take this bet, I'm going to hammer it. Absolutely hammer
Wow.
it. Like Dallas Goedert over 4.5 receptions.
That's definitely happening tonight. That's a big number.
My 2-point play is actually the opposite of you. Cangelo minus 9.5 over Conch T. Traeger's a great guy. He just missed the draft. He's like the Texans. I'm going to bet against him probably every single week. It's just, I don't believe it. Cangelo minus 9.5.
Terrible bet.
And my 3-point play, it's honestly absolutely beautiful. Zach minus 9.9.
Is it 9.9 now? I got to update mine.
Give Palazzo 15 points. I don't care. Zach is going to dominate. That guy's the rooftop champion. You're going to see him later in this podcast. He knows how to win. I think he's legitimately 15-1 in his last 16 Superflex games. He's just an absolute phenom. He carries me in a different league. It's unbelievable. So my 3-point play is Zach. 2-point play Jello. 1-point play me.
Terrible.
I'm up 2-0 because I forfeited 1 point, and that might bite me in the ass. But I'm a man of morals and respect, and I respect that out of Aaron Rodgers.
Listen, beautiful ending, but horrible picks. Now we're gonna do our contender and pretender segment. The way I define pretender is a team that did well, but they're really not that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to pretend. Yeah. You can't be a pretender, put up like 80 points, 90 points. Like you just suck at that point. You're nothing at that point. So Cangelo, third highest scoring team. His team is so ass. It will not sustain. It will not be great. He's a pretender. He's going nowhere. He's probably not going to make the playoffs. Horrible. trash. Cangelo is my pretender. Obviously, my contender is no surprise. I got laughed every pick I made at the draft. Got mocked, ridiculed. Tish and Steady were giggling, saying I had the worst drafted team ever in history. And
I did hear that.
I had a great week 1, and I don't see it slowing down. I think I'm a contender, making the playoffs. I'm going to win the whole thing.
Wow. So pretender Cangelo, second most points in the league.
Or second. I said 30 a second.
Contender Gino. Okay.
Yep,
I don't hate it. I'm gonna start with contender. My contender is Zach. This kid just doesn't miss, bro.
Terrible pick.
Wow.
Terrible pick.
His team's fantastic. I don't see many holes. He's just
until the Giants get blown out every week and Daniel Jones puts up 3 fantasy points.
Daniel Jones is cheap butter, but he might trade him. I don't know.
And Tua Donnie Tagovailoa gets hurt by week 5.
Tua's the GOAT, but yeah, and honestly, my pretender is myself. I shouldn't have won. I should be 0-1. I'm starting Samaje Perine. I have Jamar Chase and Waddle, like that can carry me, but Justin Fields is absolute cheek butter. I thought he'd be great.
Horrible.
Anthony Richardson got the starting job. I demoted Justin Fields to the flex position because he just doesn't deserve to start right now. He's got to earn his starting spot. And I have Kyle Pitts, who literally can't even get a ball thrown his way. So I'm in a world of hurt, and I can't imagine my team going anywhere. So
I totally agree.
The pretender.
I wholeheartedly agree with you.
Yeah, and that's all I have for today. I know it's got to be a little short. We have Birds about to be on. Go Birds. Go Dallas Goedert. But
we got to do one more thing. We got to predict our championship matchups.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
We didn't do it last week. I'm going to say my championship prediction for this year. It's going to be me and Zach in the chip. He's going to, even though Tua's going to go down, Daniel Jones is going to average 3 points a week. He's going to make trades. He's going to figure it out. Zach will get there. It's going to be me and Zach. Final score 138-112. I'll be hoisting that belt like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy because I see my championship, my team. I'm probably just contradicting myself here as I am a pretender, but I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna grind, and it's gonna be me versus Sap in the championship, and I'm gonna win 168 to 152.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean it is crazy, but trades happen, things happen. My team is depth.
I don't think you're sniffing 168. I don't think you're sniffing 168 this year. Sniffing.
Wow. I mean, honestly, one way to find out. Next week, we'll revisit these and see if we want to change them. But I think this is a good spot. We will have our rooftop champion on later, and Cheek Butter of the Week is allegedly rumored to be happening. We shall see. We did fire the last producer. He put up the horrible video. It's just truly embarrassing. Again, we run a tight ship here at LePodcast.
I'd like to apologize for the sloppy opening, the scrambling for the batteries, the loud TV, the disorientation. The Eagles are about to start in 10 minutes. We had no time this week. Tom was playing soccer matches. Is going to concerts. I was out.
Aaron Rodgers passing away. I went to his funeral.
Aaron Rodgers
just got back.
So it was just a big chaotic week. I'd like to apologize to YouTube as well. It's not going to happen again. Next week we'll make sure we're buttoned up.
Our sponsors, our listeners, just keep posting the comments. We'll get to them. Without our head producer, we just fired because he's an absolute joke. We are working on hiring a new one. So keep sending in your resumes. We are reviewing them. We've got a few good contacts that came through. We'll see who can get.
We'll see where it goes. Yeah, we'll see.
And if you have any ideas for the podcast, feel free to send them in. Our comments are always open.
I agree.
That's it.
All right.
Go Bears.
R.I.P. Number 8. We love you.
R.I.P. We miss you, Aaron.
Get healthy soon. Go Birds.
The champ is here.
What's up, fellas? Happy to be back. My brother Tom, my brother Gino, Phil, shout out to you. You already know I'm happy to be back. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. It's a privilege. Don't take it for granted. Love the team. Wasn't high on it at first, but look, it all works out. 14-1 in the last 15. Champion, you already know. But honestly, I'm here. I'm humble. I'm ready for this week. I got a good battle with Palazzo. Shout out Palaz. Shout out Paluz. I put 50 on it. And, look, man, if anybody... Oh, shout out to the hat, by the way. Sesh, anybody need any weed, some gummies, some smoke? Look, father-in-law's got it. Sesh NYC. But back to the basics. Another year. Can't wait. I'm ready. Look to be on top. Like I said, I'm very humble. So let's get it rolling.
Tom here, co-host of the number one sports podcast in the entire world, LePodcast, and I'm here to let you know that I know the fans love it. It's the number one segment of our podcast, but we will not be able to have Cheek Butter of the Week this week due to our producer getting fired last week, uploading the wrong file. We just haven't had time to really cut it, and it's going to be next week. So, Dom, you lucked out. Your team is absolutely Cheek Butter, but until next week, we will get the real Cheek Butter of the Week. Sorry for the fans. We let you down.